Hey friends, gamers and subscribers, this is Arcorona welcoming you to another episode of Spyro 2. Just make sure my microphone can hear me. In the last episode, we completed a level... Hang on. Oh yeah, off screen I 100%ed Summer Forest and Glimmer, and I'll show you at the end of the episode, I'll show you where stuff is in those levels. Oh yeah, we 100%ed Idle Springs and received the Jade Idol from Foreman, whatever his name is. And in this episode, we're going to Hurricos. Woo! Gem total. So let's see what's going on in Hurricos. Oh. No. Right. Okay, so the gimmick of Hurricos is... I'm not going to talk about that. The gimmick of Hurricos is to collect these things and bring them to these gates. Like that. Or you could just do this and completely ignore that thing's existence altogether. Now, a bit of trivia that I forgot to mention. I was going to bring it up when I remembered the guy's name, but now I now I can remember off the top of my head. The music for Spyro 1, 2, 3 and Enter the Dragonfly was composed by Stuart Copeland, the drummer of The Police. Another point of trivia. Give it a second. These guys here, these big orange guys, the wrenches and the little robots, are basically the inspiration for Ratchet and Clank, and thus I shall kill them. Ratchet, rubbish compared to Spyro. Ow! I'm not going to be killed by these robots. Gear grind is what I call it. So there we go. This is Hurricos. It's a pretty basic level. There's nothing too interesting. Oh, hang on.
Rainbow! Rainbow! Oh. Ooh. Rainbow! 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 Oh.
That's really cool, I think. You know, the rainbow disappears and you're not looking at it, sort of thing. That's pretty cool. Gems and gems, buddy. Becoming a rich dragon. So here we go, we have another gate over here. Oh, where's the diode? Oh, there it is. Another thing, when you see these fans, destroy them. Windmills, or wherever they are. That was close. I don't think you take damage off the fence if you try to cross it without a diode. Grab gems. What was he just doing there? He was eating the... What? Grabbing gems. Right. Stop on back here. Windmill that is. Ow. Oh. Oh. Right. Go around. Now if you look in there, that's where one of the level's missions is, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Instead I'm going to grab a few more gems. Right, now these cannot be destroyed by any of your... Ah, clever. This first... oh, and this is an unbreakable chest. Nothing we can do can break it, yet. Yeah, I killed your robot buddy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? Oh, someone destroy. Oh, and a gem. Oh yeah, something else. You hold L and R, and then L1 or L. Oh, no, hang on, no. You hold R1 and R2, R1 and L2, R1 and L1. can press either else. Press L and LR. There. R2. So let's redo that. If you press and hold L1 and R1 and hold R2, Sparks will do this. He's basically pointing towards any gems. That's pretty cool. Oh, you silly dragon! There, yay! Climb up. Like this. Like this. Oh, did I break them all? I guess. All those. Oh wait. Dio? There you go. Should be all gems around here. There might be a few. Right. Well, let's go get that talisman. I don't know actually. Yeah, grab the talisman.
Thank you, Spyro. You did.
Oh damn it, I'm not listening to these guys' voices. Oh, never mind. Give me that talisman. I really hope my voice is being picked up in this episode. For some reason I don't seem to be talking as loud as I normally do, but yeah, maybe it's fine. Why the hell did I just say that to myself? You know, no one else can hear. Right. Now, actually I'm gonna go back and show you. Oh hang on, there's a... yeah, it's like right. This is the supercharge. Supercharge! But I'm not going to use it to break any of these windmills. Instead I'm going to go over here and do something a little different. Now, by double jumping, I can get up here. Instead of having to go down here and breaking this, I can just go all the way up here. Talk to him.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Of course. Right, so Electro Cosmo. Don't quite know what that means. Right, now we could shut down the windmill, but see you guys in a second. We're back by the start of the level, if you notice, and the reason we're back by the start of the level is because of this. I can get up here while using the double jump there. Now, talk to this guy.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy there.
You're just lazy. Right. Grab the gems. Ooh, shiny button. Shiny button? There we go.
Whoa.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
And we received the third orb in the level. Let's just check the guidebook. Hurricos. Say what? We've got the factory guide. We got factory guide 2 before factory guide 1. Hee, sequence breaking, isn't it fun? Right, now gonna go down here. Hey look, stop these things completely. Now if we talk to this guy.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
I have a question. What if I've already shut down the factory before coming to you? Oh. Never mind.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and...
Or I could just pretend I could just... I've done it already, so... Right, double jump, get you up here. Oh, try that again. Sorry. Up, jump. Glide over. And we're now on top of the level. We need to be up here. Oh, no! Be right back. Back up here, and we're gonna grab those 2 gems. Hopefully with no problems this time. There we go. See if we can get back up there. Try it from this side, because that normally works. Okay. Never mind, we don't need to do that. Now we're gonna go on to my worst, the worst mission in the game. Well, not worst, it's just tedious and... Gems. Oh, we got 100% in gems. Awesome.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll speed this up and I'll play some music for it, so I don't have to do this whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay quiet just to do this. Well, let's just explain first. You need to grab these lightning stone things, and no, they don't involve a Pikachu or an Eevee, and place them onto these pedestals. So there you go, that's pretty much it. And after you place so many of them, those purple gear grinder thieves, I think it's fine. Those gear grinder thieves we just saw will come along and steal them, sort of thing. So I'm gonna stay quiet and I'm gonna play some. Plus, we'll just play some music for you guys. See you guys when I've done this. There we go. So that's this mission complete.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as reward.
Don't mind if I do. That was stupid, I know that's all I had. Bam, bam, bam. So there we go, we've 100%ed this level Hurricos. And, well, let's say we're going to do something a little bit different. Oh, just... Let's just look at that little gap over there. Right. So, we got the Gear of Power, 400 gems, Stone Thief Chase, Factory Guide 1 and 2. Though we did get Factory Guide 2 before Factory Guide 1. Well, let's let me just show you guys one or two things. We're back up here. If you remember this place, which you should, because, well, it wasn't that long ago. I'm going to glide over here. Right, now I'm going to stand here. Oh boy, here we go. Ah! We can make it, Spyro! I believe in you! Damn it, Spyro, don't misplace my trust. Damn it, I'll make this. I can make it! I can make it! I can make it! Eh. I was going to show you a speedrunning trick you can do, but the dragon's just not doing it. It's behaving. No! No! Great! I'm gonna try that again. What? Why was the alarm going off? I'm nowhere near there. What? See, what? I don't quite see how that didn't work. All that, I was clearly close enough. Oh, come on! Game, be nice. There we go, right, now we're up here, up on top of the factory. In a minute everything's gonna disappear. There we go, everything's gonna disappear. Now watch. Spyro. We go through here, and we're at the end of the level. So if you can get it right the first time, you can pretty much speedrun the level. There is another way, so I'll just be right back and show you it. Back by the factory. Now, the other method is just gliding all the way here. Because then you pretty much skip most of the level and you come back to the end of the level, which is pretty cool. Right, so that's about it, glitch-wise I can show you, I guess. I mean, there is something else you can do glitch-wise, but I don't know how to do it myself. I mean, you could always have a look and see if I can do it. Be right back. Hello? I appear to have a bit of a problem. I'm stuck behind the windmill. Good thing I can just exit the level.
Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny thing. What? Oh.
They're so evil! Right, so as promised, I'm now going to show you guys where where all the orbs were in Summer Forest, and in Glimmer. So what I'll do is I'll cut to the areas where the gems were, or orbs were, or missions you have to do. So see you guys in a moment. Okay, so here we are in Glimmer. Now the first orb you can receive is up here. Let's try that again. There we go. The first orb you can receive is up there. Now to get there you need to double jump. Or learn how to climb. Since I clearly don't know how to double jump properly. Try again. What? I'm doing that right. Where am I? Ow. Try again. There we go. That's how you do it.
We installed some
So there you go, you can get up here by using double jump, and when you've defeated 10 enemies on the stage, you can fly around, light all these torches, 6 of them in total, and you get an orb, basically. Simple as. What am I doing here? Now, if you want to avoid money bags, there are 2 ways. You can either double jump from that edge of the bridge to the other when the bridge isn't there, or you can just do this. Run into the wall and give yourself concussion. Run into the wall and give yourself concussion. Run into the wall and give yourself concussion. Run into the wall, give yourself concussion. Ow, for God's sake. There we go. You can just come up here. What am I doing? Next orb location. We're at the next orb location, and the next orb is pretty much the same thing as inside the cave, but you're doing it outside. It's not really that much difficult. And the final orb is over here. You can see this little gem cutter rather ticked off with this lizard over here. So he's just going to stand here and throw rocks at him. Oh, poor little guy, he's got very bad throwing arm. Right, next up I'm actually going to show you guys how to speedrun this level and a few alternative methods, and an alternative method to reaching the, you know what I mean. And we are now back by the start of the level, and Spyro looks really worried, but he shouldn't be. By double jumping you can access this area up here. Now, you can see the gem cutter and his gate there. By gliding from up there, we can access this area. So now I'm just going to run back to where we just were, and I'll show you how to speedrun and finish this level, pretty much. I'll finish this level for a speedrun, basically. So here we are, back here. Don't worry, I know I didn't cut, so... So you charge over here. Jump. See this big building here? If you jump in there, we're at the end of the level. Whoa! What the hell? We're at the end of the level, basically. So see you guys in Summer Forest and where the first orb would be. And we are back in Summer Forest by the pretty much just above Colossus. Now the first orb would have been in here. Once you learn how to swim, just go back to the go back to where Glimmer was, swim through a little tunnel, and it's up here. Now the next orb, unfortunately the guy isn't here for me to signify where it was. Hunter had the next orb, had that orb, so yeah, it's a bit of a thing. The next orb we know would have been up on top of this wall here, but by using the air swim glitch you can avoid that, avoid learning climbing coming back here. Final orb requires you to be a little bit skillful with gliding. Now, this button here opens that door, but you'll notice there isn't a button on this side. So, you go back, press the button. You're watching me mess this up now. Yay, that's what this is all about. Glide over here, and on top of this pedestal would have been the orb. So there we go guys, that's Hurricos completed, and Summer Forest completed, and Glimmer completed. You know, all those levels that we were just in. Next episode, we are going to go to Sunny Beach, and well, maybe Spyro will just, you know, relax and get the vacation he came here for. See you guys next time.